That was weird. Mama. That was really, really weird. What's up, YouTube? How have you been? I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on here. I just wanted to come on and kind of catch you up with life. I've been on a social media fast for a while. I actually just got back on last week or the week before, but I'm trying not to actually get on it very much anymore because it's kind of a depressing place. So part of the reason I haven't been on YouTube in a while is because there was a huge remodel going on at my parents' house, and frankly, they didn't really want me to film it. I had been saving up a lot of footage from that, and I never got to use that. So that kind of got me in a slump, and then I went into my social media fast, so I wasn't on YouTube. I even added Pinterest in on that. I don't think I needed to, but my husband was like, you know, Pinterest is social media, right? And so I was like, okay, whatever. So I wasn't on Pinterest. While I've been gone, like, a lot of stuff has happened. So in early December, my grandmother actually passed away. So I'm really bummed that she's gone because she was great. She had been sick for about 1.5 years and in and out of the hospital, so she's in a better place now. So I just decided I'd get off social media because there's just some other stuff on there, and it just, everything, you know, together kind of brings you down after a while. But December and January was kind of crazy months. Well, for Christmas, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, Cody and Carissa, and my 2 nephews came down. They actually came to our house, my family's house, for Christmas. So that was kind of chaotic because we had just a few days before Christmas had finished up the house and the living room from the remodel. So it's kind of a crazy time. And then on Christmas morning, Holly woke up sick. And I was like, sick. So that sucked. But, you know, it happens. And so then that night we actually drove down to Disneyland, and the next day we took the kids to Disneyland for the first time, which was super fun. And we really enjoyed it, and it was a great time, but I was sick. I was so sick. I had a little breakdown on the side of the road on Christmas night when we were driving down there. I can laugh about it now because it was a little ridiculous, I admit. But, you know, when you just don't feel good, you just don't feel good. I know you know what I'm talking about. Being sick at Disneyland, man, I'm sorry in advance if you were there and I got you sick. But there was no way I was missing my nephew's first time. So if you have nasty comments, just save it because I don't really care. Yeah, there was no way I was missing that. We got to meet Mickey Mouse a couple of times. I think they met Mickey Mouse maybe 3 times. And then I was supposed to go back to Disneyland again the next day, but I went back to work the next day too, so I ended up staying at the hotel to work. And then I just felt so bad after work, I ended up going home. So I didn't end up going to Disneyland the second day, which was fine because I've been there a whole bunch of times. I just wish I could have gone that day because they had dressed up the kids like Sully and like Thor. And I was so bummed I missed that because they were so cute in their little outfits when they were leaving. They were just so adorable. So I ended up going home, and then my husband had to work a few days and I had to work at that point. We did that, and then he came home for New Year's, and I was still sick, and then I got husband sick. So that was a bummer. And, you know, I think all in all of the kids got sick and grandkids got sick that were here, and then it was the parents that didn't get sick, which is funny because it was my parents that were here and then my husband's mom, and none of them got sick, but all of us kids got sick. And then I was sick. We were sick for quite some time. I was probably sick about 2 weeks total. My friends like called my dad and said, will you marry us? And so my friends Kenny and Unique got married on a random Thursday downtown in the city that I live in. And it was so just like, they called around 11 and were like, what are you doing around 2? And Dad was like, oh, want to come over for dinner? And they were like, how about you marry us instead? So that was actually really cool. And that was really neat. I was still not feeling good, but I was just like, there's no way I'm missing this either. And so I just had to go and be a part of that. I'm also, for our church, our building was demolished because of insurance reasons, and it was unsafe and all of that. And so I am in charge of the building fund committee. So we had our first fundraiser in January. It was a biscuits and gravy fundraiser, which did pretty well. So that was fun. I got to our church at like 4 in the morning. And so we're actually going to do another one of those towards the end of this month. And then we're going to do a big auction next month in March. So it's been a little bit crazy around here. Just wanted to give you guys an update, say sorry I haven't been around, but I'm back and I'm going to try and be posting at least once a week like I was doing before, but we'll see how that goes. I haven't really gotten anything new recently for Christmas. What did I get for Christmas? Did I get anything good? Well, my mother-in-law got us the Disneyland tickets for Christmas because, of course, we went the only 2 weeks our passes were blocked. So that was kind of a bummer. But I did get an Apple Watch. I got the Series 4. I got the black, not the black, but the space gray. And it's got the, I think this is the sports band and it's Velcro. So it's really nice. I actually ordered another band for it. And so if that gets here, it should get here today, so I'll sneak it in just a little while if that's the case. Actually, last weekend, we also have got Universal passes about a year ago, and I thought we got the ones that expired in December. Turns out they're actually good for a whole year and not just the year of 2018. So we went to Hogwarts last weekend, and it was pouring rain. So that was the most interesting experience because I swear I was soaked all the way through. But one thing is I did get this sweater, this Gryffindor sweater I'm wearing. It's one of my favorite sweaters that I've seen. Ignore the pile of clean clothes on the bed. But see, it's just like a plain sweater and it says Gryffindor and it's just so warm because it's actually like crazy cold here. I'll need to do my laundry. Then we had gone to Disneyland the week before that. And then I'm actually going to Disneyland again this weekend. It's going to be a girls trip, so I'm really excited for that. I'm going with my mom and my cousin. She's turning 17 on Friday. Oh, I feel so old. Our friends Emily and her mom Cheryl, so that's going to be fun. And then I think my friend Hannah, I think, might meet us there for a little while as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're going for the full day. Some of them are buying park hopper tickets, so sounds like it's going to be a little bit of a crazy day. Oh, I know what I got for Christmas. I just remembered. The first thing I got is this. I got Beats. They're the wireless headphones, and they're the Studio Beats. They're not the, I forget what the other ones are. The Solo, I think, are the other ones. These are the Studio Beats. They're supposed to be noise canceling, and they are mostly, I think, as noise canceling as they can be. But they're really nice. I use them on calls. They're wireless. And I can't tell you guys how much these came in handy in the month of December because husband let me have them early because it was just crazy busy and loud. We were getting our floors done and it was loud around here. And you know, if I'm working from here, I needed some noise canceling headphones to get my work done or to take calls. So these were really nice to have around. I like them. I just got the black on black. I did want the red ones. They were like red and black, the signature like Beats colors. And then I think they kind of looked more like that. But they were out of stock, but that's okay because I don't really want to like flaunt the Beats logo around if I'm like on an airplane or something anyways. So I am off the call I was on. I changed my shirt because I got a little warm. That sweater is really nice because it keeps you warm, but it is heavy. I got myself some cookies, grandma cookies. Costco has these for like $10. And my Apple Watch band came that I was telling you guys about. So here is the one that I currently have. It is the sport band. It's the Velcro. I have it all the way out. I'm fixing to take this off and put on, it's a leopard print band. You can kind of see it down here. And let's see how it fits and how it works. I hope it's not super short. That's been my main concern about the Apple Watch is how it fits on my wrist because I think my wrist is a little bigger than, you know, let's just call it a plus size wrist or whatever. So we'll see. This Velcro one fits nicely. I just feel like it looks so manly to some degree. Okay, so I got the watch band and it came with a mount and it's really cute. Ta-da! How cute is this? This is so much more girly than this one. This is the black sports band. I hope that it fits the seam. I'm gonna try it on my wrist right now to see how it fits on a plus size band. This is the Collect bands compatible with Apple Watch. I'm looking at the computer. It looks like it's compatible with with all of the watches. Oh, so if it's the 38 or the 40 mm, whatever that means. And then I got it in the medium large. So let's pop this sucker on and see what happens. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this, y'all. Oh my gosh, this looks so nice. Yes, yes, done. Okay, so this is like a sports band is what they call it. It's not Velcro. I truthfully like to wear my watches a little bit looser. I just feel like if you pull it too much, it just makes me look like I have fat wrists or something. You can see like the weather is like stupid crazy dry and my hands are dry. So that's another story for another day. I just need to start lathering on the lotion. It'll eventually get better, but this looks really good. It's got the little loop. It's got the silver buckle, and then it just slid in really easy. It fits me with plenty of room. I'm like, you know, I could go one more notch, I think. Oh, that actually might fit a little bit better. So this is a really nice band, and I like might order more of them. I hope it lasts and stuff. It is really cute. I got this, I'm gonna link it below. I got it as one of the lightning deals on Amazon. So instead of it being, I think $9.99, I think I got it for like $6.49 or something. So it was a little cheaper, and I had already favorited this specific band. So it's funny that it came on a lightning deal. You guys, it looks like it's got really good reviews. I don't see anything just quickly glancing at the reviews without like viewing more something. It looks like it's got really good customer reviews. Okay, so I told you about my watch. I told you about whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was off social media, blah, blah, blah. I'm still trying not to get on there very much because it's a downer. So I remembered what I did get for Christmas. Well, I got the Ring, the surveillance system or whatever, like the Ring doorbell. So that's really cool. And we actually put it on my parents' house. So we use that all the time. And that came with a free Alexa. She heard me. I also got the Hue Lights, which are really cool. So, yes. Alexa, turn on the light in the bedroom. How cool is that? Ignore all the junk on my bed, but right? Alexa, turn off the light in the bedroom. Right? When we eventually get a house, I want to just put those everywhere and have an Alexa in each house and be able to just be like, turn on the light, because I'm lazy. I don't even have to flip light switches anymore because I'm too fancy for that. But no, that's not our reality. Those were good Christmas gifts. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on where I've been, what's going on, and maybe I'll do a little vlog while I'm at Disneyland on Saturday if I can. We're supposed to go for the whole day, and I hope everybody doesn't mind being on it, and I'll ask. I'm sure they'll be fine though, but we'll see. It's supposed to rain, so, well, at first it was saying it was supposed to rain like a lot, and then it said like 20% on like Sunday or whatever. Now it's saying only 10%. So like my mom and my cousin both bought rain boots and like rain jackets in there. It's really cute because I don't think they're gonna need them at all, but we'll see. So I hope you guys have a good day, and it was good to talk to you again, and I miss you all, and okay, have a great day, everybody.